Social media websites that refuse to take down abusive material could face fines of $17,000 a day under a federal government crackdown on cyberbullying. As part of the plan, an online safety commissioner would be appointed to handle complaints and order the removal of content. Earlier, I spoke with Communications Parliamentary Secretary Paul Fletcher. Mr Fletcher, welcome. University researchers say 1 in 5 Australian children has been bullied online. Concerning statistics, aren't they?
Look, it's very troubling, and that university research underlines what politicians have been hearing for quite some time. That's why the Coalition took a policy to the 2013 election to enhance online safety for children.
So the federal government wants to appoint an e-safety commissioner. What powers would she or he have?
We've introduced a bill into the Parliament today, the Enhancing Online Safety for Children bill, and that bill would establish the Office of the Children's E-Safety Commissioner to take a national leadership role in relation to online safety for children. And the Commissioner will also be a place where you can take a complaint if you're a child or on behalf of a child who's been subject to harmful cyberbullying material online on a large social media service.
And you'd also be targeting companies. They'd face some pretty hefty fines if they don't remove material?
Well, the way the complaint system will work is if you first complain to the large social media service and nothing has happened, you then go to the Commissioner. If the Commissioner determines that it is cyberbullying material, the Commissioner will have the power to give a notice to the large social media service saying, this is cyberbullying targeted at an Australian child, please remove this material. And if the service fails to respond to that notice, ultimately it can be exposed to fines of up to $17,000 a day for each day that it fails to respond.
Now, some internet companies like Google say that existing laws go far enough already and they're opposed to the forced removal of material, while civil libertarians fear that the definition of cyberbullying might be too broad. Is this overregulation?
We've very carefully weighed up the definition in the bill to make sure that we're capturing serious cyberbullying material, but that we're not regulating something that's trivial or frivolous. Bear in mind that sadly over the last few years a number of Australian teenagers have committed suicide following being the victims of cyberbullying. So the stakes are high here.
Mr Fletcher, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
If you've ever